Arnold Mærsk Mc-Kinney Møller was a Danish shipping magnate. Personal life. Mærsk Mc-Kinney Møller was the son of a Danish father, Arnold Peter Møller, founder of the A.P. Møller Mærsk Group, and an American mother, Chastine Estelle Roberta Møller. Mærsk married his high school sweetheart, Emma Nergård Rasmussen, in 1940 and remained married to her until her death in 2005. They had 3 daughters, Lise Kirsten, Mrs. Olafsen, and Ane, Mrs. Ugler. He ranked 557th wealthiest person in the world on the Forbes list with an estimated fortune of 142 billion Danish kroner, which made him the wealthiest person in Denmark until his death. Business activities. Møller became a partner in the A.P. Møller Mærsk Group in 1940. When Denmark was occupied by Germany during World War II, Møller went into exile in the United States and ran the family business from New York until his return to Denmark in 1947. Møller became CEO and chairman on his father's death in 1965. In 1970, Møller became the first non-American member of the board of IBM, a position he held until 1984. Møller stepped down as CEO in 1993 in favor of Jess Soderberg, but stayed on as chairman of the board until 2003, when at age 90 he retired completely. He personally controlled a substantial portion of the company's shares until his death. He was generally considered one of the most respected industrialists in Denmark, and was admired by many. At his death he was Denmark's second richest man after Kjeld Christensen, according to the Forbes list of billionaires 2007. This is disputed by the Danish financial magazine Berlingske Nyhedsmagasin, which placed Møller as number 1 in Denmark and estimated his fortune in 2006 as 141.2 billion Danish kroner, and his personal wealth at 7 billion Danish kroner. Most of Møller's fortune was placed in foundations controlling the A.P. Møller Mærsk Group, in which he held a controlling interest. North Sea Oil. In 1962, A.P. Møller Mærsk A.S. was granted concession to survey and exploit oil and natural gas resources in Denmark, rendering a monopoly-like status to Mærsk. The 40-year agreement was renewed in 2003, causing some discussion. The levy paid to the state is not influenced by fluctuating oil prices, meaning Mærsk could gain a much larger profit in times with high oil prices. The levy is 69% lower than Norway. The UK raised the oil levy in 2006 due to high prices. As of November 2007, the price of oil had risen from $22 to $96 per barrel since the agreement of 2003, meaning that in 40 years' time, the company would not just earn the expected profit of 87 billion kroner, but 346 billion kroner overall. Government parties declined to change the agreement to raise the oil levy. The oil and gas was reclaimed by Mærsk Olie og Gas A/S and Dansk Undergrunds Consortium, owned by A.P. Møller Mærsk A/S, a sub-company of Royal Dutch Shell and Chevron Denmark Inc. The company is a major contributor to the Conservative People's Party and Venstre, the two parties forming Denmark's governing coalition from 2001 to 2011. Smaller contributions have been paid to other political parties, including the Danish Social Liberal Party, Danish People's Party, and formerly the Centre Democrats and the Progress Party. Succession. Upon his death, his youngest daughter Ane Mærsk Mc-Kinney Møller took over as chairman of the controlling foundation of Mærsk, and announced a plan to keep the organization mostly the same as a conglomerate of loosely related businesses. businesses. Philanthropy. The Copenhagen Opera House, at a cost of 2.3 billion kroner, is one of the most expensive opera houses ever built. Was donated by the A.P. Møller and Chastine Mc-Kinney Møller Foundation. It is situated directly across the harbour from the royal residence, Amalienborg Palace, and within sight of his Mærsk headquarters. In the same area, Møller donated Amaliehaven, a park between the palace and the harbour, in the 1980s. Death. Møller died on the 16th of April 2012, aged 98. He was survived by his 3 daughters. Distinctions and accolades. Møller was a Knight of the Danish Order of the Elephant. He was, during his membership of the order, the only person who was neither royal nor a head of state to hold this honor, which granted him the title His Excellency. He was awarded the honor of life honorary membership of the Baltic Exchange in recognition of his service to shipping by the Baltic. Arnold Mærsk has conducted business through Baltic Exchange brokers since the early 20th century, and its London company has been a Baltic member since 1951. The Emma Mærsk class container ship is depicted on the 9th coin in a series of 12 issued by Danmarks National Bank on the 18th of March 2011, commemorating Danish shipping history, with 0.8 million coins going into ordinary circulation. The Mærsk 2013, a new Triple-E class container ship, IMO, 9,619,907, yard number 4250, ship name Mærsk Mc-Kinney Møller, was named for Mærsk Mc-Kinney Møller.